is Ryan, and today we are going to be talking about some severe weather that we could be seeing here this week over today, starting today, the 8th, 9th. We could see something here on the 10th and 11th there. We could also see something, as it is far out, though, we could see something on the 12th. We'll begin off today with our SPC's Day 1 convective outlook. If you're in these darker greens, you guys have a marginal risk for severe weather. This is going to be 1 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. So there's going to be a chance that you could get some hail, damaging winds, but that main threat is not going to be tornadoes today, which in tornado threat is going to be very low threat today. You can see these two marginal risks. If you're in those areas, just make sure to stay a little weather aware there, so that you are ready in case something does end up happening. These lighter greens here, those are going to be general thunderstorm risk. You could see some lightning and thunder there, some rain, but that's mainly all you guys are going to see in those areas. And as we go into day 2 here, which would be Monday the 9th, I believe. We start to get into some bigger things here. We're going to have a slight risk here, which is going to be that yellow, which is 2 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. You can also see those places. You can kind of see if you're near those down here at the bottom, if you want to take a look there. But if you're in those yellows, you guys need to definitely stay weather aware, because you guys do have that chance for severe weather there. Again, that darker green is going to be that marginal risk. You don't need to be as weather aware, but do stay a little weather aware, especially out in this darker green that's in front of where this yellow is. I can show you here, one sec. We could see these storms that form here in that slight risk move into that darker green area. So you do have that smaller chance for some bigger severe thunderstorms there. And then again, the lighter green is going to be our general thunderstorm risk. If you're in those areas, again, rain, thunder, lightning, those things. Now, if we go into day 3, we're back in a. Well, wait for that to load. We're going back into day 3. While that loads, we do want to remind you to please like and subscribe. It does help us help the channel out. It helps us get these videos out to more and more people. But yeah, so as we go into Tuesday, we've got the yellows again, which is going to be a slight risk for severe weather. Darker greens here in Texas there, parts of the Texas Panhandle and parts of southwestern Oklahoma. And then that lighter green again is that general thunderstorm risk there. Rain, rain, thunder, and lightning. Now we will take a look at our models here. We'll start with our convective available potential energy, which is what storms need to fuel themselves, pretty much. You know how humans need food to live, pretty much? Storms need CAPE to be able to live. Now we'll wait for this to load because it's not loading right now. Here we go. Alright, so as we go through today, you can see some scattered convective available potential energy down through the tornado alley. We'll wait for it to load here. Alright, there you go. So we do have some very high CAPE there, but I don't think some things in the atmosphere aren't correctly in place for that to be a major outbreak there. Now you could see some severe storms, definitely, maybe some hail, some damaging winds, but I don't think that super threat is there. As we go through Sunday, you can see that CAPE's kind of scattered around there. As we go into early Monday, you can see the CAPE's very, very scattered there. Kind of things are a little bit quiet here on the CAPE side of things going through Monday. and then things start to ramp back up later Monday evening. Um, Later Monday evening. Wait for this. You can see things. Really, there's a lot of cape here, but again, I don't. The things in the atmosphere. A bunch of things have to add up for there to be a major severe weather event, and I don't think we're saying all those things that add up here. Um, to uh, to see that major weather event there. Uh, as we go through on Monday, I believe it is. Wait for this to load here. Oh my gosh. Sorry, give it a second. It'll load up here in a second. While we wait for that to load, I do want to let you guys know that we are working on getting a brand together for Twister Hunters. So I'm super excited for that. I'm super excited to bring that to you. Here we go. So as we go into Tuesday, things start to scatter out again. You could say uh, things would get really quiet. I mean, there's again that threat here in the Panhandle on Wednesday here. We're not there yet. Again, if you do want to see the time, it'll be right there, or the day, it'll be right there. But as we go through Tuesday, you can see that cape is scattered through central parts of the United States there. But I don't, again, as I said many times, things don't necessarily add up for a major severe weather event there. Now, if things did add up with the amount of cape that we're seeing that could be in the atmosphere, then if things did add up, which they're not right now, they're not looking like they're going to, we could have seen or be seeing a major weather event. But at this point, things are not adding up the way they need to be for that major weather event to happen. Now, again, it is peak of storm season here. But as we go through Wednesday, things start to quiet down here a little bit. You can see some cape down here in the Panhandle where that threat is on Wednesday. Yeah, so we will take a look at one more model here. This is going to be our 500 millibar winds here, wind speeds, wind, whatever you want to call it. I do very much apologize about this lagginess that Pivotal, or not Pivotal, don't blame it on Pivotal. It's actually my computer, which I'm working on getting a better one. But you kind of see we've got this ridge here where the high pressure system is going to be, and then you can start to see this low pressure system starts to move in, kind of making that severe weather event for places along there and down here. So if we continue along here with this going through Sunday, you can start to see that low pressure system later Sunday. As we go into Monday, you can see that low pressure system starts to move down into parts of Texas there, and where that severe weather threat is for Monday up there, in more northern parts of the United States there. But as we go through Monday, you can see that low pressure system continues to move on through there. Now I will do some more looking into it on how, because we have all that cape. I'll see if maybe, just maybe, there is something that's adding up that's not really being seen there. But I'll take a look at that. In the next video, I will let you guys know about that. But as we go through again, you can see that the high pressure system's moving out here, and that low pressure system again is moving in, making that potential for severe weather along the line of that low pressure system that is moving through. Now, as we go through Monday, we get it's gonna load. We get into Tuesday. This line of this low pressure system's line becomes a very well defined line there, which we haven't really seen. But it kind of halts there in central United States, which I think could be bringing that main severe weather event there. But as we go through Tuesday, you can see that low pressure system continues to stay at a halt there in central United States there. Still doesn't want to move. It still likes to stay there. Now, I do believe that, again, right now it's not showing this, but I do believe that if this line were to end up moving through to where that cape was around here, farther, if that line moved down to about here, we could be seeing a pretty significant severe weather event, especially if these darker reds and oranges end up moving down here. Now, if models start to show that, we could end up seeing here a pretty significant severe weather event that could bring some large severe weather threat. But again, right now we're not seeing that. It all still is a potential there. But as we go into Tuesday, you can kind of see that it moves up towards up into Canada there. And this part goes through northeastern parts of the United States, which is fueling that potential for severe weather right in there. But if we, you can see also this low pressure system here, that negatively tilted trough there, which could be bringing that potential or that weather event there. And as we go into Wednesday, things start to quiet down there. And then again, it's May. Things will probably start to fire up again. So here in the next couple of days, we'll probably get you, if we post Tuesday, probably, if we don't end up streaming Tuesday, we'll probably post an update for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I'll potentially get there on Saturday. But we do thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, as it does help out the channel. And we will see you on the next one. Goodbye.